What's going on, everyone? I'm just a typical, average American here today to react and learn about how Norway clears its snowy mountain roads. So, I understand that it snows a lot in Norway. But, when that happens here in America, I mean, we just stay inside, to be honest. We are taught to stay off of the roads for our own safety. We are not very good at driving in the winter. We're not very good at clearing the roads very quickly or very well, honestly. But apparently, this is not the case with Norway. In Norway, you guys like to get outside and live your lives even in the winter. So today, I'm really interested to see how Norway clears its roads. I mean, even up in the mountains. I mean, look at this picture right here. How that snow is like, how tall is that? That's like 12, 15 feet high. How did you do this? Okay, let's take a look.
Check this out, guys. Check this out.
What?
Hello,
How?
snow walls. I hope they're
How?
going to hold strong.
How did you? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is like a movie. This is good. They're clearing this. They're clearing this road. The road that's like built on the side of a mountain. I didn't even know this was possible. I didn't even know anybody was crazy enough to do this. But I guess there are Norwegians that seriously need to use this road to travel, to do things, not just for leisure, but for practical purposes, to travel in and out of this area. Um, I, I mean, I'm seeing it being done, but I still don't believe it.
Easter, huge avalanche came over here.
Oh,
Swept
wow.
their way down.
Wow. I mean, you can't even see the snow plow. You can't even see it. Like here, it's almost disappearing. But the result of this, look at this road. That is incredible. I wouldn't have thought that this was actually, if you showed me this, I wouldn't have thought this was real. I would have thought this was like CGI, AI, computer generated road. How are the plows even doing this? Wow. Wow.
Just remember, if you don't stick to the road, you're going down.
Right, this is dangerous, isn't it? For the snow plowers. Whoever the people are actually doing this, major respect to them, because this is dangerous. Particularly this road that they're doing. I think they're actually doing Trostigen, which is like a famous road in Norway. Wow. Believe me, I never thought I would be so impressed by people clearing snow out of roads, but I am impressed. So basically, you just have to keep shooting it out over the side of the mountain. And they even have someone with like a not just a plow, but a tractor that can pick up snow and push it over using that giant shovel. I guess this is a process they have to do every year in Norway. Because, yeah, this is actually a busy road that people need to use.
This machine is crazy. Like, it is huge. And as you can see, this is what it's doing right now. It's just slicing through this snow and ice.
Like butter. Oh my god! I'm glad we're actually getting up close to this thing. This thing is so much more massive than it looked like from far away. This is much, much bigger than a car. It's like a bus, but taller, with gigantic blades. But this is what you would need to do this. We have some snowplows in America. They are literally trucks with some shovels on the front. That's what it is. I didn't know they made snowplows like this. I didn't know. But this is what you would need in Norway, huh?
So this was the part I was really looking forward to see these machines in action.
Right.
So how do they stick to the road? Well, today they use a GPS system.
Oh.
But back in the old days, they relied on tall sticks, and in some cases, locals on skis pointing out where the road laid from memory alone.
That's right. It's very impressive how accurate they are. I am so impressed with snow plowing in Norway. Who knew? God, this thing is huge. They use GPS now, and they pretty much perfectly nail the center of the road. It's very impressive.
Now, sometimes they go off track and smash into a road barrier, but it's pretty phenomenal how accurate they are at finding and sticking to the road, especially around them hairpin corners.
Wow!
On a good day, one man can plow through 1 kilometre of snow.
1 kilometer at a time. Jeez. I mean, that sounds like a lot, but 1 kilometer a day? This takes a long time to do. Especially when they were doing trollstigen around the corners, and that's terrifying. Especially not being able to see the road. That's terrifying. This takes a long time. And it's cool getting to see up close how it works. It seems those giant blades cut away a top portion, then a bottom portion, and gets thrown off to the side.
Now, these snowplows can break down at times, and it's frustrating for the operators.
Yeah.
But compared to the old days, I guess it's a minor problem.
No way. And look at what they're wearing. They're not even wearing, like, winter coats. They're not even dressed that heavily. Norwegians are different. They just have long-sleeve shirts in the winter. Look at these photos are incredible. They just used to shovel kilometers and kilometers and kilometers of snow by hand with little shovels. That's a part of Norwegian history I never, ever knew about. No way. Wow. It looks perfect.
But I mean, this whole area is so intimidating. So intimidating. Right, I've got to go back to Dad because we're going back down. And he's been very patient with me today with filming. But I tell you something, this place is unbelievable to be here, honestly. I've been here about 5 times now, but every time it just amazes you.
Yeah, that is the thing about Norway that never gets old. Even when you're just snow plowing these random parts of Norway, the view is always incredible, larger than life. Truly. No way.
This is David, and he's been ensuring Trollstigen opens every year since 1974.
No way. This guy's been doing this for like 30 years. Him, David, he's in charge of making sure Trollstigen gets cleared every year. That is his job. That's amazing.
He's the guy that gets on his skis and points out where the road lies using only his built-in GPS system.
No way.
He calls his memory.
Yes.
He's now retired, but you can still find him up on the road helping out.
That's awesome.
This year, a hairpin corner will be named after him.
Oh.
That is a big deal. As the
Good.
most famous corners are strictly named after the foreman who built the road over 80 years ago.
Wow. Oh my god. What is
You
this?
know, I'm a great believer that if you look after your history, and if you look after your heritage, then one way or the other, the future, it'll look after itself.
Trollstigen opened, this was 2022, June 9th, 1 p.m. This was in June? June? It was this snowy in June? Are you kidding me? 3 or 4 weeks later, it took them longer than usual. This would be insane. Wow. So it takes them till June to clear it out, or it stays open till November when it gets completely, when it's starting to get snowed in again? So this route is only open for a select number of months out of the year. There must be another way people get in and out then. There must be. This is a huge undertaking.
Unbelievable.
1 million people will visit. Wow, this is an amazing story. Oh my god. That looks crazy. It's just bad bicycling. That is so cool. Wow. How long is this in total? How long is this, the amount that they clear out? God, it looks perfect. Man, they clear it out and it just looks perfect. It looks not real. How long is this path? It's many kilometers long, I'm sure.
I dragged my bike all the way from Oslo on 3 trains to have this 15 minutes alone on the top of Trollstigen. It really was the best 15 minutes you can have on a bike.
That's so cool. That's so cool. Look at this.
These snow walls don't last long. Once the black tarmac is exposed, the sun heats it up, and over a few weeks, they slowly disappear. Timing and luck is important if you want to experience one of Norway's snow wall roads in late spring. In total, there are 107 roads that go over the longest mountain range in Europe. And just like with Trollstigen, there are many dangers and difficulties getting them open and keeping them open.
So there's a lot of roads like this, and they all require people coming out and putting in a ton of effort to do this. This would just be so insane to see in real life, in person. I get why this guy is so worked up about this. This must have been insane to drive his bike through this.
Experience, local knowledge, and good planning and safety regulations ensure millions of people get to safely drive, ride, or cycle in some of the world's most beautiful landscape.
Yes.
Some of my happiest memories are cycling these roads. So this video is a homage to those that make it possible.
Wow. I went into this expecting a video about clearing snow, and I got a beautiful, sentimental little documentary about plowing the snow in Norway and the people who do it and make it possible and the meaning behind it and so much more than I thought. So I really, really enjoyed this. This is amazing. Can I get a picture of this? Where is it? No, not the rock. This. That speaks for itself. Holy cow, that's cool. I really enjoyed this. We don't have anything remotely like this in America, so this was a lot of fun to see. Anyway, if you enjoyed this as well, feel free to give this video a like or leave a comment with your thoughts on snow in Norway, clearing the snow, getting out. Have you experienced roads like this before? If you're a Norwegian, is the process look different in different parts of Norway? That'd be really cool to hear about that stuff. And if you're interested in more videos like this, me reacting to Norway and seeing things in Norway I've never seen before, feel free to subscribe for more. And until then, thanks for watching, and see you next time.